Greetings! How are you, YouTube community? And yet I must make another video response to a video that might cause controversy and that is demanding for war among our society. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad video. No. This actually might be a good video. It might make some good points. It might be, and some might say it's racial, to be exact, but in all means, this is a war that probably should have never started in the first place with our society. People fighting, bickering, ignoring, stomping, kicking, homeless veterans, soldiers that served our country that are disabled, not even cared about, just thrown away in the breeze, fought for our country. People don't care. People just do not care for themselves at all, and people do not care for our country. You know, our country's people and our economic substandards. And yet I must also make another statement that people just seem to, it's just like there's people who will move out of the way when a meteor is coming, and then there's people who will scatter and run like retards, and then there's people like me who would figure it out and try to move the meteorite. And I'm using this in the sense that we are like that, people. We are like that with our economy, and we are like that with ourselves. We are being careless here, people. It will crash, and I mean it. It will crash, my friends. It will all crash. Homes, buildings, everything will be devoured by the land that our natives sat on, my friends. Our natives. Our natives that we look at in this video. The people who are most caring in our society, and the people who are most caring with our rights. As I could say for people who are in the who are in other countries, who are starving and who are weakening with fear for the future of their families, while we start global warming with ourselves. We will end up having to live like our ancestors did, with faith, a good founding faith, a good founding religion, good founding justice, and a good founding will to survive in the wilderness. Yes. And it all started with the cavemans, the cave people, the cavemen, you know. This is where we'll have to go back to. And if we keep this advance in technology, and this advance in our subsidized state, the world will be no more. And I mean it. The world will be no more. So we must take note in seeing ourselves in a new light, in a new fashion, in a new state, my friends. We must take a hold and take grasp and tear it apart. Peace be with all, and God bless America.